DeCastro abandons First Amendment trademarks. It was revealed by PDocs of the public documents of Jose DeCastro on Tuesday that Jose Chille DeCastro recently suffered another embarrassing self-inflicted loss, as his attempts to trademark the terms First Amendment Auditor and 1st Amendment Auditor have both been declared dead. After being briefly jailed last year, DeCastro re-entered public life with the declaration that he would soon be rebranding himself as First Amendment Auditor and would be switching focus from producing anti-police videos to teaching everyone how to conduct First Amendment audits in his own unique style. DeCastro noted in his pivot that his entire approach to dealing with police had to change after being wrongfully convicted of interference in a traffic stop. Gone, he said, would be his negative attitude towards police and his confrontational attitude, to be replaced by fake friendliness, respect, and a feigned docile approach to police interactions. The YouTuber explained that now that police have body cams and that all auditors should be recording the police at all times, it was important to impress the judge who would ultimately hear the case after an arrest. He said that if the judge's first viewing of an auditor was to see them ranting and raving at police officers, rather than calmly and coolly owning them with kindness, it would reflect badly on the auditor and would more than likely result in a guilty verdict that would later be won on appeal. DeCastro also said he would be taking over the term and concept of First Amendment Auditor with his initial intention of uniting all of the auditors in the United States under his rule. This was a replacement for his independent journalist idea that he had previously floated, where all the auditors in the United States would report directly to him and, more importantly, pay dues directly to him in order to fund their future assignments on stories of his choosing. The trademarks would essentially surrender the term to him, allowing him to merchandise the concept of First Amendment Auditor in thousands of products to quench the demand of the public at large for t-shirts and mankinis with the words printed on them. It's unclear why DeCastro ultimately abandoned the trademark requests. When we last reported on the status, he was having trouble providing a residential address that was different from the studio he was currently living at. DeCastro also encountered significant negative feedback from YouTube personality Christopher Direct D. Ruff and others, who pledged to challenge DeCastro's application. Ruff went so far as to promise to produce his own merchandise using the First Amendment Auditor branding to directly challenge DeCastro's trademark request. It appears that DeCastro read the writing on the wall and backed down in this case. How this incident will reflect on his status as leader of the First Amendment community remains to be seen.